Hello engineers, welcome back to our YouTube channel. By the way, this is Engineer Jivan Aiko Kalaki at sa araw na to is magdi-discuss tayo ng isang power system analysis and design. To which magiging topic natin is calculator techniques and shortcut in solving voltage regulation in a short transmission line. Okay, without further ado, let's start our discussion. So meron tayong problem dito engineers. So itong problem na to is taken from RAE September 2017 board examination. So yung problem natin is a 60 Hz transmission line having a resistance of 0.62 ohms and reactance of 35.15 ohms per phase supplies a 3-phase Y-connected 100 megawatt load at 0.9 power factor lagging at 230 kilovolts line-to-line voltage. So determine the voltage regulation of the transmission line. Okay, let's try to solve this problem using our Caltech solution. So ang una nating gagawin dito engineers is i-identify natin yung ating line impedance. So ano yung ating line impedance? So we have 0.62 plus J 35.15. And then after natin ma-identify yung line impedance, isunod natin yung ating load impedance. So paano natin isosolve yung ating load impedance? That is receiving load voltage squared divided by the apparent power, angle of positive, negative, or angle of plus minus, power factor angle. So ano yung ating receiving voltage? That is 230 kV, or that is equivalent to 230 times 10 raised to the power of 3. And then squared natin all over yung ating apparent power. Since yung given power dito is real power, which is 100 megawatts, so we have 100 times 10 raised to the power of 6. So para maging apparent power, magdi-divide tayo ng power factor na 0.9. And then angle, so using the power factor angle sign convention, since yung reference parameters natin is impedance and then yung ating power factor is lagging, so therefore yung magiging sign ng ating angle is positive. So we have positive cosine negative 1 of 0.9. So using our calculator, so confirm natin yung ating load impedance. So we have 230 times 10 raised to the power of 3 squared divided by 1,000 or 100 times 10 raised to the power of 6 divided by 0.9, and then angle of positive cosine negative 1, 0.9. So yung magiging load impedance natin dito engineers is 476.1 angle of 25.84. Since meron na tayong line impedance at saka load impedance, pwede na natin isolve yung ating voltage regulation. So yung formula ng ating voltage regulation is absolute value of 1 plus Z line over Z load minus 1. So substitute lang natin. Absolute value of 1 plus ano yung ating line impedance? That is 0.62 plus G 35.15. All over sa ating load impedance na 476.1 angle of 25.84 degrees. And then sa labas ng absolute value, magsasubtract tayo ng 1. So input natin to sa ating calculator engineers. Absolute value of 1 plus, yung line impedance natin is 0.62 plus 35.15 I. All over, yung ating load impedance is 476.1 angle of 25.84. And then sa labas ng ating absolute value, mag-minus tayo ng 1. Equal, so we have 0.035449. Or that is equivalent to 3.54%. So therefore, yung pinakamalapit sa sagot natin is letter C, 3.55%. So ito na yung ating ating voltage regulation. So that is 3.55%. So assuming nakabisado nyo na yung pagkasolve ng load impedance, so pwede na natin siya i-diretso or i-direct sa ating calculator. So mode 2, absolute value of 1 plus yung ating line impedance na 0.62 plus 35.15 I. And then, for load impedance, we have 230 times 10 raised to the power of 3 squared divided by 100 times 10 raised to the power of 6 divided by 0.9, and then angle of cosine -1 of 0.9. And then sa labas, minus 1. So equal natin. So that is 0.03545, or that is equivalent to 3.55%. And that is letter C. So I hope may natutunan kayo sa araw na to, and maraming salamat sa panonood. I hope wag niyo rin kalimutan mag-share, like, at subscribe sa ating YouTube channel para mas marami pa po tayong matulungan at ma-reach ng mga aspiring board exam taker. So sa susunod na video natin, maraming salamat sa panonood. See you next time.